All right, so let's improve your rhythm in singing in 3 simple steps. The first step is to play the song, and all you're going to do is tap your chest to the rhythm. Now, I can't tell you how many people don't know where the rhythm is. So where the rhythm is usually one of the instruments, probably a drum or something like that, that repeats itself, usually the snare, maybe the bass drum, that you can find kind of that repetitive rhythm. It's not where the vocal line is, because the vocal line changes around the rhythm, but the rhythm is going to stay very steady. In any song you're going to be singing, your goal is going to be to find the beat within that song. So not going, oh, say, can you see? That's not the beat. We want to try to find that rhythm, that da, da, da. Imagine you were in the audience and you were clapping along. You would go. You want to find that beat. And so we're going to tap along with that beat. This is going to help you center yourself on that rhythm. So that gives you the idea that there I'm finding the core beat, the core rhythm, and by far no drummer. So I'm not perfect at this. But the reason why I want you to start doing this is because that, and specifically on your chest, is it starts to put the rhythm inside you. You're going to start to feel the rhythm as it goes inside your chest. You're going to feel it as part of you. Then once that's done, step number 2 is to sing while doing that. And most people are going to end up like this. Stars on the perilous flight was a... Right? We're going to start to try to follow the lyrical line. We don't want to follow the melody. We want to follow just that rhythm that stays still no matter what the vocal melody is doing on top. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming. So you notice how I'm not speeding up, I'm not slowing down, I'm keeping it very steady. This really locks in that rhythm inside of you. Now, we can't always tap along with it. So that's why we have step number 3. We're going to just move some part of our body, maybe even tapping on your knee like this, like tapping on my knee, just so that I'm following the beat with some part of my body. Because if my body is following the rhythm, then it's going to be very hard for my voice to betray that rhythm. So if I'm tapping along, and this is what I'm doing on my knee because you can't see my knee, but imagine this. So I'm just gently, no recording would pick this up, so you could do it while you're recording. You could do it in a live setting. Nobody's going to notice this. You're just kind of tapping along with it. And even if they do, everybody does this. They either tap their foot or tap their... So... Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Now I've got it consistent, and then I know exactly where I'm supposed to come in for the next line. You'll never have that moment of guessing like, oh, is it my time to come in yet? Like, should I be coming in yet? That confusion that riddles so many people with anxiety when it comes to performing a song. It's like, yeah, I've got the melody, but I don't know the rhythm. It will help tremendously to improve your rhythm and never leave you ask, when do I come in? So if you found this helpful and you'd like to get even more in-depth training, I highly recommend you checking out my singing community down below. I've got courses there that go through this in a lot more depth. You get access to a library of all of my private singing lessons where you get to see behind my shoulder exactly how I teach other students and learn from them. Click the link down below to join now.